So hey guys, my name is Liz and welcome back to this channel. I'm so happy to be doing a video today. I did this video today on the Maybelline Superstay foundation. It's one of Maybelline's newest foundations out here on the market, and if you want to see like how I like this foundation, how I applied it, please keep on watching the video. And if you're not a part of the It's Me Liz family, please become a part of the family. Leave a comment, let me know what you like about the video or what new foundations you're liking now. So see you soon guys, just keep on watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm playing in the Maybelline Superstay full coverage foundation. This is how it looks right here. I picked this up at my local CVS and I think it was about like $10.99 if I'm not mistaken. This is not my first time using a Maybelline foundation, but this is new to the Maybelline lineup and they do have like a wide variety of shades. I do also have the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, the Fit Me foundation, and I have the shade 355 Coconut, and this fits me well. This is like a perfect match, and I love the formula of this foundation. But with the Superstay, I was liking the 356 warm coconut, and I wanted to compare the two because in the bottle the 355 for the Superstay looked a little bit more red to me, and I don't know, this just came off a little bit more yellow to me. So I want to try this out and see how I like it. Let me have these two side by side. So the Maybelline Fit Me, that fits me perfectly, and then the Superstay is the new foundation, and I like that it's a little bit more yellow, if you guys can see. I will do like a swatch for you guys. This is the 355 coconut, the 356 coconut, and I'm okay with this. Let's see. It's a little bit more. No, I'm okay with that. That's not bad. So that's the 356 warm coconut. Sorry if you hear a little noise, y'all. And I'm going to let y'all see how it compares to my Matte and Poreless. I think it's about the same. I think it's about the same, guys. What you guys think? I don't know if you guys can see it. So this is the 356 warm coconut, and this is the 355 in the Matte and Poreless, and I think it's about the same. I'm going to go in with priming my face, and I'm not going to use anything new for priming my face today. I'm just going to go in with my two ride or dies here, my Becca and my Hangover RX. I put the Becca primer at all the places I get oily at, and then I go in with the RX primer to every place, everywhere else on my face. I got my mustache wax too, guys, the other day, so hooray for that. Let that sit on my face for a little while here. I'm actually gonna go in a little bit of my Beauty Bakery powder, and it's the yellow setting powder. It looks like this right here, and I'm actually gonna just set a couple places that I normally just get like oily. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm not gonna say I normally don't do this. I just haven't done this in a while. But you know, sometimes you gotta do this. So I've been wearing makeup in a while, y'all. So I don't know what's going on with me. I haven't filmed in a while. I haven't done makeup in a while. I don't know what's up with me. I feel like I got like a white mark on my face here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of my we're going to take my Fenty Beauty foundation brush, and we're also going to take a sponge. So we're going to do the Fenty Beauty foundation brush on one side, and then we're going to do my BH Cosmetics sponge on the other side. It looks funny. I wet the brush up. I don't know if you can see like the shape. Like, look at the little bubbles. That's so weird. What the fuck? It's like it's having a baby. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with 2 pumps on one side of my face. Now this is a stay all day. This is a full coverage foundation. Full coverage, stay all day. I'm going to put a couple pumps. Shout out for the pump. I'm going to put like, ooh, a lot came out on that one pump. I don't know if you guys see that. Excuse my hands. I know they're ashy, but a lot came out for me on that one pump. So what I think I'm going to do is just apply some to my face. Yeah, this is a lot for me. Let me see how this blends out. Hopefully I didn't like fuck the color up a little bit. And let's see. That's not bad. Oh, warm coconut is not bad, guys. I feel like it's more yellow. Guys, tell me what y'all think. I feel like the warm coconut, the 356, is a little bit more yellow than the 355 coconut in the matte and poreless. I'm going to take whatever's left on the back of my hand. It's not a lot. I'm going to grab it with my beauty blender, and I'm going to start around my mouth and blend out. Whenever I apply foundation to my face, I blend outward. I'm going to do another pump. With these pumps, guys, a lot come out. That's a lot. A lot comes out on these fucking pumps. So, let's see. So I'm just going to apply some. Oh my God, that's a lot. This is my life. We're going to blend this out fast, y'all. Now this BH Cosmetics Beauty Blender is so firm. Like, it's not cushiony or like, you know, squeezy. It's not soft like the regular beauty blender that I'm accustomed to. But I kind of like that it's a little bit more firm, especially with like applying like my foundations. Now with applying like my concealer, I don't really prefer this. I do like to go into something a little bit more softer. I'm really feeling like applying this with the sponge gave me more full coverage. This is the, I don't know if you guys can tell. This is the Fenty brush, foundation brush. Sorry if you guys hear noise. And this is this BH Cosmetics. This sponge was like $3.99. This is a good sponge. Yeah, I feel like I got extra coverage over here. This is a good match. Just gonna go around my hairline, because you know you gotta do that. I feel like it do soak up a lot of product, but I feel like any sponge soak up a lot of product. So guys, I don't even know if I even just introduced myself, guys. My name is Liz. This is my YouTube channel. If you don't know, welcome guys. So it's my YouTube channel, and I'm 36 years old. I have 2 kids. I have a son in college. I don't know if I went over this with you guys, but we got to get to know each other. So I'm done with blending that out. I'm going to go to concealer. And with concealer, I think I'm just going to go on with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm going to go on with the color Deep. Just trying to use up this Tarte because I'm not repurchasing it, and I'm not going to like not use what I bought. I'm going in with my Guess brush right here. I got this sponge from the Guess store, and again, this is like a real like firm sponge, and I soaked it. Like, I ran it over the sink in some water, and it's really firm. I have on my Tarte Shape Tape in the Deep. I applied it to all the areas that I want to be highlighted, and we're just going to blend this out. So I'm going to start with my under eye because I think this dries pretty fast. So I have 2 kids. I have a son in college. She's 19. And then I have 14-year-old daughter. And she'll be starting high school next year. So this is like an exciting time in my life where everybody's like, you know, transitioning and things have changed. And everybody's finding their own place, doing their own little thing, which is great. That blended out real good with the sponge, and I don't feel like this Guess sponge soaked up a lot of my product. And I started my channel because I fell in love with makeup like late. I feel like it's so late. Like I had to be like 33, 30, I had to be like 32, I say, because I want to, yeah, because in my 20s I wasn't into makeup like I am now currently. So I got into makeup like really late in life, and I love it. Like I don't know even like how this started or where this came from. And the more I started getting into makeup, I started like getting into YouTube and like looking at videos, and like I'm seeing like, you know, beauty channels or people that just, you know, have their own channels about content that they like or they feel passionate about. And I'm like, you know what? Let me start a YouTube channel while I fall out the chair. So I'm like, let me start a YouTube channel and, you know, try to, you know, figure things out or just have something of my own. Like this is my baby right here. Like I love collecting my makeup, playing in my makeup, and I love filming and like talking to you guys, seeing comments and learning how to edit videos and just like doing something for me. Like I get pleasure out of this. So now that we're done blending that out, I like that. We're going to set our face. So during that time where I was like thinking to myself, you know what, let me start my own little YouTube channel. My babe went ahead and he bought me a camera for Christmas. This had to be like 2 years ago. So he bought me a camera for Christmas, and it was like a surprise. I didn't know I was getting it. And after he bought me the camera and like the little bundle package and everything that came with that, like I started buying lights little by little from like Amazon. I started buying like things to like film with, and just, you know, over time just collecting things. And now I'm just getting to the point, that's way too much powder. I'm getting to the point where I'm not loving makeup as much as I did before. And it's so weird to me. Sorry if you hear noise, guys. This is so much powder. So I'm getting to that point where I'm not like loving makeup like I was before. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, you know, it's not fun anymore. So I haven't filmed in quite a while. But like right now I'm getting into that place where it's like makeup is starting to be a little bit more fun for me again. Like when I first got into makeup, I wanted to wear makeup, be put together. I'm gonna go back over this with like my wet sponge. I wanted to look put together, not like, you know, a dramatic eye and always a dramatic full coverage face. Like I just wanted to look put together, cute, have like my little foundation and my blush on, and that's it. But now this shit is a whole nother ball game. Like you gotta have 6-inch lashes, you gotta have a cut crease. Like I don't even think natural makeup is in anymore, and that's what I love. Even though I don't mind like experimenting and stuff like that, natural makeup is what I love. So I put on too much powder. So I'm just going over my places that I put powder in and just pressing it into my skin with the wet beauty sponge from the BH Cosmetics. And all you gotta do is just press it into your skin and you'll see. So now that that's done, I really don't have to go over my face with my foundation brush at all, but I'll just do it. So now that we're done with that right there, I went in with my Fenty Espresso Stick, and we're just going to blend this out with a Sephora brush right here. It's supposed to be a contour brush that I don't reach for a lot because I love my NYX fan brush, but we're just going to blend this out. So I want to get back into not feeling pressure to do what like everybody else is doing, and just do what I like. Talk about what I like. Like, I like to get on and get on here, talk to y'all and stuff like that. And I want to see how my makeup skills get better throughout this time. Like, this is for me too. Like, I want to see how, I'm sorry if you hear noise, guys. I don't live alone. So I want to see how, you know, I get better as well. So I'm feeling good. I got up today. It's a snowstorm here in Pennsylvania. It's a nor'easter, and I don't have to work. I'm a nurse. Did I say that? Wow, I didn't even go there and say that I'm a whole nurse. So I don't work today. I'm a nurse. I'm an LPN, and I've been a nurse for about 7 years. Before I was a nurse, I was a CNA for about 7 years, 7 or 8 years, and this is what I always did, and not really sure why, because like, fun fact is, when growing up, I never once like told myself, Liz, I'm looking for a brush to blend out my contour. I never once told myself, Liz, you know what, you're going to be a nurse when you grow up. And I'm a nurse, so whoop-de-doo. Matter of fact, I'm just going to use the other side of this brush, and I'm going to blend out my contour. So eventually I do want to go back to school, and go back to school to be like a RN. And I think I like being an LPN, but I feel like LPNs is not respected in the nursing field. That's one thing. Like, I'm always having to check a bitch or two, but I felt like when I was a CNA, you got respect. It was just a different type of respect. And as an RN, you get respect whether you're dumb, whether you know how to do your job or not, just because you're an RN and you clocked in. And I'm just saying, like, my personal opinion. But me, I feel like I do want to go back to school. I'm going to set my contour and bronze up a little bit. I feel like I do want to go back to school just to have more opportunity, just to work in a different setting. I feel like I owe myself that. Like, I want to work in a different setting. I want to do different shit. I want to be here and there. I want to make more, you know, all of that. And just be more knowledgeable about stuff that I don't know, because I don't know everything. And that's a different level of education that I'm aware of and that I want to. So I feel like I have all this time on my hands now because everybody's getting older, and I just really need to find my niche. So like, my next step is to is go to school and finish school, not just play with it. So I just would like to be just more flexible and just try different things. Like, you know, maybe work in a hospital. I never did that. So now I'm going in with a new product to me. It's my ColourPop bronzer. This is really inexpensive and it is really good. I forgot the shade that I got this in, but I like this bronzer so far. And I'm going in with a Sephora brush, and I'm just going to bronze up. Yeah, I like this. So that's that. So what's been going on, guys? This season, like for TV, I really have not been like watching a lot. I usually watch like This Is Us. I only seen one episode. I don't know if Underground comes on anymore. Like, this is my life. I don't know what's going on. Did I say I love this bronzing powder by ColourPop? I do. So, haven't really been watching TV like that. Sorry if you guys hear noise. So rude. I think now that I'm bronzed up, I think I will go in and do a little highlight. And I think I will use my Master Chrome highlight. I will use my highlight in Molten Gold. It's from Maybelline too. Why not keep it most Maybelline as possible? This is a pretty highlight, guys. I don't even know if I'm going to do like a blush, but I'm going to do this highlight. And this is my Anastasia brush. So another thing is, I've been in a relationship for like, oh God, 20 years, like on and off, give or take about 2 years. And we're pretty strong. We're pretty solid. Like, I can't even like complain. I love my babe. He's very supportive. It'd do anything to make us happy. So I just need to get school, YouTube, all in line. I think I like this. I think I will go in with a little blush. And I think the blush that I want to use is one that I was so excited to buy 4 years ago and never even used. It's a Kat Von D blush. It's in the shade Heartagram. You know she has them wild names for her products. But I think I'm going to go in and I'm going to just apply a little bit. Because it's really, man, you go in, it's really like her blushes. Look at that. Look at that, I told you. Even put on a lot. And look at the brush. It's still on the brush. I gotta go on like with the side and try to like blend that out a little bit. Cause I don't wanna be clownish. Now, I'm not going in with any lashes today because it's all about this Superstay foundation. But I will go in, I'm just going in with products that I will use like on a daily basis and stuff like that. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to set my face. Do I have a setting powder? Okay. One of my first setting powders, MAC Dark. And when I got the setting powder, I was such a puss because when the lady tried the setting powders on me, she tried this and Dark Deep, and I wanted Dark Deep so bad. Like, I'm an NC50, and she gave me Dark. She was like, this is a perfect match and stuff like this. And I don't know, like, I want Dark Deep, and I never went back and got it. But I'm going to go in. I'm going to set my whole face with this powder. And it's called Outrageous Curl Dramatic Volume and Curl Mascara. Got it from Sephora. It's really like a liquidy mascara. The wand is really small, but I mean, it's not waterproof at all. And it don't claim to be. But I mean, when I go to like remove my makeup and take this bad boy off, it comes off like no other. And I got mascara on myself. So the hair that I have in today is Salon Brilliance hair over in Philly. This is the body wave hair, and I got my hair done by Deej, and she just crimped my hair. I have like my edges out. I have a side part. I have one 24-inch, and I have two 22-inches that I had prior, and I had my hair in for about a week. And I love this hair. This is the type of hair that you just wet and you go. I like that it's so textured. I really like this hair a lot. So we're just gonna brush. We're gonna brush. You gotta brush. Make sure my little leave out is doing its job. Now what I would do with this hair is like put this hair in 2 braids, or it just was in a ponytail because I just got out the shower. But I would just like leave this here and just go about my business. This would be like a everyday look for me. Like I didn't even touch my brows yet, which I'm about to do, but I wouldn't do any eyeshadow. This foundation is full coverage. You can build it up to be full coverage, but this is about a medium coverage for me. This is a semi-matte finish and I like it. This is flawless. This 56 warm coconut is a perfect match for me. I love Maybelline foundations. I do. And I love that Maybelline is like so diverse and they have like a wide variety of shades for everyone. We'll go on with my NYX Taming frame. I got this from like a makeup store and an outlet that's in our area. It's in the shade Espresso and this is how it looks. And I'm just going to apply a little bit just to outline my eyes a little bit, my eyebrows. And I'm just going to go in . And that's that. I don't even know if I told you guys I tried being vegan. I tried being vegan, I want to say for about like 3 months. And can I tell you, when you cut out like meat and dairy, you feel so good. When I cut out meat and dairy, like for the 3 months, I lost about 8 pounds total, which wasn't like a lot. It could have been like water weight, but I felt so good. And after a while I just started to miss stuff. Like you do not realize like how much stuff has dairy in it. And I still don't eat meat. Like I don't eat like beef, pork, chicken. I do eat like salmon and tuna and stuff like that from time to time, but I mainly like beans and veggies and shit. But I cannot get away from like snacks and shit. Story of my life. Cannot get away. I'm going in with Night Moth and I'm going to line my lips. Guys, tell me what to do to make my lips bigger. I seen these lip plumping little devices on Amazon and I think I'm going to order some. I think I'm going to order some. So in the beginning when I first got in makeup, let's go back to this. This would be like my thing. I would put on my base. I want my base to be flawless. I would want a little color added to my cheeks. And now that I'm getting into highlight, I can't do my face without highlight. But eyeshadow was not my thing. I would not put on eyeshadow, and I will not put on eyeshadow every day. It's just not happening. But I would go in with like a bold lip or something. And I think what I have been loving right now is like, what I have been loving like in the past, and I want to get back into that, is like having my foundation on and my blush and stuff, no eyeshadow, no lashes, and then pop out with like a bold lip or like a lip gloss. And what I think I will do, I want to go in with my Colored Rain Fever, but I'm not. I think I'm going to go in with a lip gloss and keep this like a simple everyday. So I think I'm going to go in with Anastasia Sepia. This is a really pigmented lip gloss. So I got to really go in lightly for like the look I want. I want it to be a little transparent, but let's see. I'm going in the corners of my mouth. I'm going to go on with the corners of my mouth first and pop. Just blending out that lip liner a little bit. I'm going to go in and I'm going to set my face with the matte finishing spray from NYX. And don't get on my hair. So guys, this is going to be the finished look. I hope you guys really like this tutorial. This would be like my everyday makeup look, and this is how I fell in love with makeup. This is what made me fall in love with makeup, and I just want to get back into that and doing things that I love. So if you like this look, please let me know you like it, or you like these little talk through videos like this. If you have any recommendations for like a lip plump or anything like that, let me know. Leave it in the comments down below. So thank you guys for watching my video. See you next time.